Does that look good? It's video, you can move.
I'm a dancer, and I'm a traveler. And wherever I go, I experience the world one dance at a time. I'm Mickela Mallozzi, and this is Bare Feet. Bare Feet is supported in part by
Bloomberg Connects gives you a way to experience the arts from your mobile phone. You can explore hundreds of cultural organizations from around the world, anytime, anywhere. Learn more at bloombergconnects.org or wherever you find your apps.
Bienvenidos. Welcome to Seville, Spain. Seville has been on my Bare Feet bucket list for years. So when I found out that my DNA comes from this area, I jumped on it because we are going to learn flamenco. Ole!
Seville is the capital of the Andalusia region in southern Spain. Also known as the capital of flamenco, the iconic musical and dance art form from this region. With influences from the Roma people and North Africa's Andalusian styles, flamenco has been cultivated here in southern Spain since the 19th century. Seville's mixture of Spanish and Moorish cultural, architectural, and musical influences make this 2,000-plus-year-old city a colorful representation of the most typical flamenco tradition. My very first stop is in the Macarena neighborhood of Seville. I head to Flamenco y Más to meet with shop owner and flamenco dress designer Virginia Campos, so I can be outfitted and ready to learn flamenco dance here in Andalusia.
This shop is just full of tops and skirts, castanets and shoes and earrings, anything that you need to be fully costumed into a flamenco outfit, and that's why we're here. I see so many polka dots, so many ruffles.
Of course.
It's just like a feast for the eyes right here. So that you throw all the rules out the window when it says like no stripes or prints or together, and we say like you don't mix, but here you put it all together. It's very vibrant. Do you ever see the choreography? Like, does a dancer come and say, I want something like this? Do you work with them?
Yes, they come in, normally they come in and they say, I want to dance a soleá or an alegrías, different type of flamenco. Depending of the style that you dance, you wear different.
So each specific style of flamenco has a different skirt?
Yes.
Virginia dresses me first in a soleá outfit, using dark and muted colors to convey the emotion of this style, sadness, loss, and love.
Just the fringe, everything that drips from here, and you can just imagine using it as part of the choreography.
Aside from the skirt, probably the most famous part of the flamenco outfit are the shoes.
Look at the bottom of the shoes. They have nails in them. Tiny little nails, that's where the sound comes from.
It's an instrument.
It is an instrument.
The quality of the shoes make different sound. Of course, it's how the dancer dance.
Right,
It's
right.
not the shoes.
Right.
But
The shoe helps.
yeah, it's like an instrument for your body.
Oh, God, that's beautiful. You just put that in perfectly situated. Obviously, you're the professional. You know what you're doing. Virginia, I need you to put flowers in my hair every day.
Yes.
Next, Virginia then dresses me in an alegrías-inspired outfit.
Alegría, right? The joy. This is just shouting joy. I like these shoes. How cool. It feels so different from the other outfit I had. I mean, the other one was somber and dramatic, and this one is just popping with life, literally. You have so many different ruffles and patterns and mixed colors. It's great. Oh, more flowers. Whoa! I love it! This is so beautiful. Oh my gosh, Virginia. I love it. And you made this.
Sí.
You made all of this. She made all of this. This is just gorgeous.
Tina, who works in the shop, is also a flamenco dancer herself and gives me a little intro to what I should expect for my trip.
Hey, ole! Very nice. Gracias.
With my new shoes and beautiful flamenco outfit, I head to the Cristina Herin Foundation of Flamenco Art, a nonprofit flamenco school whose mission is to promote, teach, and conserve flamenco both in Spain and abroad. I meet with legendary flamenco dancer Milagros Menjibar to give me my very first lesson on this incredibly passionate and beautiful dance. The students of the Cristina Herin Foundation come here from all over the world to learn all aspects of the flamenco tradition. From the musicians to the dancers, this is a house of intensive workshops and training in flamenco.
Uno, dos, uno, puerta.
I start with the basics, a warm-up in flamenco, to familiarize my arms with the movements and embellishments of the dance.
O sea, para adentro. One, two, three. Pero no el brazo,
Just
sino
the hands.
solamente la muñeca.
Just the hands.
Plan.
2.
Plan. Te la come y la tira. Ese. Te la come y la tira.
I think it's the hands that I'm
No,
tricky.
porque se ve así, no se ve bonito.
No, bonito, no.
No. Hay quien es esto, que a mí esto no me gusta, que el cuerno cabra le llaman. Pero hay otra cosa que es el clásico.
Okay. You're my teacher, so I follow you.
Igual, ahí.
Milagros teaches me a very quick introduction to the castanets, the most iconic instrument and sound of flamenco.
Tiene unas rayitas aquí.
Sí.
Es la carretilla. Se
está.
echa para atrás y ahora se tira.
Now I pull. 1, 2, 3. Ah! That's not easy. So my fingers have to keep moving, and I think I'm just tense right now.
Eso es. Ahí.
Pero, oh wait, my thumb is turning
Momento.
purple.
Hace falta 8 horas diarias para tocarla bien. Yo era más pequeñita, pues llegaba de la academia de baile, me duchaba, cenaba y me acostaba para luego por la mañana ir al colegio. Y ahora cogía las castañuelas, cogía la sábana y la sábana. Y yo me dormía así.
No.
Hasta que me quedaba dormida y mi madre me las quitaba. Me llevaba a la academia tocando y todo eso.
Dedicación.
Dedicación.
Flamenco rhythms are made of a compás, or a series of beats. This particular compás that Milagros introduces me to has 12 beats. The compás dictates the rhythms and structure to which the flamenco choreography can fit.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah?
4 por 3, 12, un compás.
Okay.
3, 4, 5, no.
Se, 1, ta, 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 ta. 1, 2,
1, no, ya vas mal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Oh!
Son 11 y 12, 1 y 2. Entero el compás. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2.
Okay.
7, 8, 9 y 10. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2.
She has so much energy, and I just want to take her home with me because she is so passionate about this. It brings me joy that she sees that I'm enjoying this. I like it. Yeah, I like this.
Ahora un poquito de aquí. Un poquito como, a mí qué me importa.
Like she said, a little bit like, I don't care. A little bit of attitude, right?
Eso es,
Sí.
eso es.
So I gotta channel
Eso es
that.
muy femenino, hija.
Very feminine.
Eso es.
Like, I don't care.
Hombro.
It's like putting puzzle pieces together in my head. It feels so good.
Sí. Al final tú vas española, ¿eh?
Nel mio DNA. Yeah, my
Tienes
DNA.
sangre española, ¿no?
Sí.
Se te ve, hija, se te ve.
Sí, sí.
En 2 minutos la ha cogido todo.
It's in my blood. It's in my blood.
¿Hacemos otra vez? ¿Te ha
Sí.
gustado a ti los pies, eh?
Yeah, yeah.
A 5 paos. Pam, pam, pa, 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 pi, po, pa. A 5 paos, pi, pom, pa, pa, pa. Eso.
The rhythms that Milagros and all these dancers are doing feel so counterintuitive to me, but they're natural to these people because they've grown up here, they sing the songs, they know this music. It's coming. It's taking a little time for me, but it really feels wonderful. Once it clicks in, it feels great.
Ahora, esto mismo igual, pero con la guitarra.
Okay. no pressure.
Esto es un placer de trabajar contigo en una clase muy especial para ti.
Gracias.
Pero es el regalo de la Fundación Cristina Jerez.
Gracias.
Seville is the epicenter of the flamenco tradition for so many reasons. Cultural influences from the Spanish, the Moors that invaded the Iberian Peninsula from North Africa, and the nomadic Roma people from the East. This mixture in culture represents the identity of Seville. I meet with local guide and Sevillano, Christian Busitil, to get a better understanding of his home city. Our first stop is to Alcazar, an ostentatious display of the royal power over the city.
Welcome to the Alcázar.
Thank you.
Alcázar with a Spanish pronunciation. This word comes from Arabic. The translation would be the castle or the palace. This is a royal residence even nowadays. This is, by the way, the oldest royal residence in Europe that's still in use.
The Alcazar was originally a Moorish fort built in the 10th century, and the construction of the current structure began in the 14th century. Listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the Alcazar was built with remnants of the 800-year-old city wall still intact and integrated into the varying architecture of the royal complex.
I just love the fact that you have 3 totally different facades facing each other, and you can see 3 different parts of history.
We're actually seeing 3 different palaces from 3 different periods.
Wow.
This is my favorite, and it's called the Mudéjar Palace. That's a kind of architecture that you will only find in Spain or Portugal. Wow. It's like a combination of both Christian and Muslim elements.
Right, yeah.
Islamic, Gothic, Renaissance, and Baroque architectural elements can be found throughout the palace as well. Alcazar's maze of palaces leads us through incredible gardens arranged in the Arab, French, and Renaissance styles, leading out to an impressive system of fountains. Next stop, Christian takes me to Plaza España, one of the most iconic monuments here in Seville and in Spain.
When was this built? What era?
Well, it was built in the 1900s,
Okay.
even though it doesn't look like it. It was designed by a local architect, Aníbal González. He wanted to represent our past and our history through architecture. For instance, the 2 towers, they represent the Catholic monarchs, okay, very important in Spanish history. Then back there you have a series of beautiful benches, okay, decorated with the typical Sevilla ceramics, and they represent different Spanish provinces. Then, as you can see, there are 4 bridges.
Yeah.
Those 4 bridges represent the 4 old kingdoms of Spain. And about the materials, he used plenty of tiles, a lot of bricks, typical materials of Muslim architecture. By using them, he also represented our Muslim past. This is Plaza de Doña Elvira, without a doubt, one of the most beautiful little squares in this whole city. It's named after a lady from the 1500s. She opened here a corral de comedias. It's an old term in Spanish to say open-air theater.
Ah.
After a day of sightseeing, Christian has one more stop for me for the evening, to El Rinconcillo, the oldest tapas tavern in Seville, established in 1670.
We come into this old bar. People have little dishes. What is tapas?
That's exactly it. I mean, a tapa is a small portion of food. Back in the day when you went to a bodega, traditional bar,
Right.
and you got your glass of wine, a tapa would be a lid or a cover in Spanish.
Of bread.
Bread with maybe some cheese or ham on it.
Okay.
The idea was that flies or other insects wouldn't get into your drink.
Tell us about, we see them writing chalk on the bar. What are they writing?
Well, that's your bill.
Oh, wow. They're keeping tabs of everything that you have.
Exactly.
Oh, here comes something beautiful. Gracias. So what do we have here?
Iberian ham.
Ah.
Probably the best ham that you can get in the world.
All right, let's try this.
Isn't it delicious?
It melts in your mouth.
These pigs, they're fed with only acorns for a period of their lives. And that makes this meat so special. It's
The
full
oil that comes out, right?
omega-3 and a lot of healthy stuff. This is basically spinach with chickpeas. It's a very old recipe, really traditional,
And this
really
is
yummy too.
heart of artichokes with
a little anchovy.
anchovy. And this?
And this is salmorejo. This is one of my favorite dishes in Seville. Basically, a lot of tomatoes, bread, extra virgin olive oil, delicious ham. And as you can see, it's got a little bit of boiled
And
eggs
some
on
eggs.
top.
My next stop is to meet with Antonio Zoido, director of the Bienal de Flamenco and a flamenco historian, to learn about the origins and cultural influences of this incredible music and dance.
El flamenco nace a finales del siglo XVIII, pero antes que el flamenco había una gran tradición musical en España, y sobre todo en Sevilla.
The name flamenco, where does it come from?
Ahí vienen a residir a mediados de la segunda mitad del siglo XVIII, todos los ejércitos que España había tenido en Europa. Entonces, esa gente, cuando llega aquí esperando embarcar para América, se tiran mucho tiempo, pasan mucho tiempo en Cádiz, que hay gente, soldados, las cantineras, las mujeres que acompañaban a las grandes compañías de los tercios españoles, pues a esa gente la llama flamenca. Esa gente pasa a ser en Cádiz los flamencos, porque venían de Flandes. En el flamenco creo que no se puede preferir una cosa a otra, porque todo depende del lugar, de las circunstancias e incluso en lo que se esté celebrando. Se puede estar celebrando una cosa alegre o una cosa triste.
Sí.
Bueno, yo creo que el flamenco ha sido precisamente eso es lo que demuestra y lo que puede hacer posible que el flamenco sea la gran musa de las generaciones líricas y pictóricas de España, porque siempre está presente el flamenco.
Do you dance flamenco or sing or play music?
Sí, yo no.
No. Tú no. Ma sei appassionata, you're very passionate about...
Sí, me encanta muchísimo.
Sí.
This history that Antonio Zoido shares lives on in the Flamenco Dance Museum. Tucked away in the heart of Seville's city center, this museum was founded by world-renowned flamenco dancer Cristina Hoyos. Her mission with the museum is to pay homage to her own teachers and the flamenco masters of the art form who came before her. With daily performances, installations including old footage, photos and costumes, and flamenco dance lessons available, the museum is an all-inclusive experience on flamenco, past and present.
I saw you dance at City Center at the Flamenco Festival in New York City. And you are a legend. How did you start flamenco?
Me gustaba, siempre escuchaba música y yo bailando, siempre bailando. Entonces mis padres miraban y decían, esta niña siempre está bailando. Sí. Para mí bailar era como una necesidad. Entonces, por fortuna, he nacido en Sevilla, una tierra de flamenco, así que bailo flamenco desde pequeña. Todo lo he dado por el baile y el baile me lo ha dado todo, hasta mi pareja, que también baila.
Sí, and he's sitting right here with a huge smile on his face. Amor.
Sí.
I was then given a beginner dance lesson in tangos flamencos, with Cristina watching and giving me some stylized guidance.
3 claps, 1, 2, 3, and the fourth time, foot. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Now with fingers.
A civilian style.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Cuando tú bailes, si lo sientes mucho, lo vives, entonces el público también lo siente.
Sí.
El público. Tú tienes que bailar, darlo todo, expresarte con los brazos, con el cuerpo, con los hombros. Y entonces el público se queda emocionado y siente una emoción maravillosa.
That connection between the performer and the audience is known as duende. There is no real one definition of that word, but it is solely known to Sevillanos as a feeling of something so powerful it's almost indescribable.
Show us something a little more complicated.
Yes. Ahora, patá.
Patá.
La patá, por tangos. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Left.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. For example.
2, 3.
1, 2.
Ho.
1, 2.
2.
Yes. Pata and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
Hey! We'll see if I can do this. Mini lesson. And I have the amazing Cristina Hoyos watching me, so no pressure. Y el DNA venga de Iberia.
De Iberia.
Sí. And you talking about how dance is such a big part of your life. You always dance. It gave back to you. You gave back to it. I get emotional because I feel the same way.
Escuchas la música y que tu cuerpo quiera bailar.
Sí.
Quiera bailar.
Pata. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
Nosotros hacemos del flamenco la vida, porque cuando bailamos desarrollamos en nuestros movimientos, en nuestros cantes y en nuestra música el amor, el desamor, la tragedia, la alegría, la pasión, la sensualidad, todo, todo. Ritmo, muy bien, fantástico. Y las manos muy bien,
Muy importante,
Sí.
muy importante el ritmo.
At first, I was a little intimidated by you watching me because you're such a legend. But then when I saw your smile, it made me feel like, okay, I got this. I feel like addicted to this feeling. You want to keep having this moment over and over and over again.
Próxima vez, más tiempo aquí en Sevilla.
Sí.
Un poquito más.
Sí. I will definitely come back.
Sí, fantástico.
Sí. And we'll all dance together.
Sí. Hasta pronto.
Sí.
Otra vez aquí en Sevilla.
Sí, sí.
Seville's cultural combination of Andalusian, Spanish, Roma, and Arabic influences perfectly come together to create this ever-evolving art form of flamenco. Gracias to all of the Sevillanos who showed me why they are so proud to call Seville their home. But this is just the beginning of my flamenco experience, tracing my Diné roots to the Iberian Peninsula. From the passion, to the joy, to the heartbreak, to the duende, flamenco has touched me in such a deep and personal way that of course I only want to experience more. More music, more dance, more love, and more connection. Stay tuned as we head next to the cradle of flamenco and celebrate the Potaje Gitano Festival in Utrera, Spain. And I'll see you on my next bare feet adventure, wherever it may take me. You can stay connected with us at Travel Bare Feet bloombergconnects.com, where you'll find extra bonus videos, join our Bare Feet series conversations through social media, and stay updated with our newsletter.
Bienvenidos, welcome to Seville, Spain. When I found out, nope, welcome to Seville, Spain. Nope, that's not what I said. I'm just trying to get energy. It's your wedding day?
Sí.
Congratulations. Where's the husband? Where's your groom?
The beer.
The beer. Okay, ready? Take 17.